Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, story timers. It's me, Donna Vee. And I am so excited to be here today. Today is Wednesday, April 7th, and I spilled my water. But I'm not going to cry over spilled water because I'm just not. But I will say this, that I spilled like a bunch of it on my rug, and now I'm going to have to refill it after and make up for lost water. Good morning, Ryan. Yes, I spilled my water because I filled it, had the top open, and leaned over with the top open. And I heard this noise, and I was like, what did I just do? Happy Wednesday, story timers. Hello, Frank Simon. How are you? Nervous, Frank. I lost miserably yesterday. If you're wondering what I mean by that, this is Story Time with Donna Vee. We're here Sunday through Friday, 10 to 11. And we have certain segments that are amazing and certain people that are amazing that have been here every day. We've got Ryan, my executive producer from Ireland. We have Frank Simon coming in from Edison, who does my alliterative sentences. And every day he tries to trip me up because what I do is I practice trying to say it like a tongue twister. And I try to teach the kids and whoever's watching to not give up. Because even though I don't pre-read them, just like I don't pre-read the books, sometimes some of the words are challenging. And I know I look like a kid, but I'm not. But there still are words that trip me up. But that does not mean that it makes me stop wanting to read or read out loud. I think it's great exercise for our brain. I think it's great for the kids. I think it's something that everyone should try doing at least once in their life, if not more than that. I'll tell you a funny story. On Dr. Seuss Day, many years ago, I went down to Abington School in Newark to read for my friend Deanna Rubino's class. And I have to say, it was a long time since I had read a Dr. Seuss book, and especially out loud. And I was reading it out loud, and I tripped over some words. And what happened was, the kids kind of giggled at me. And I said to myself, well, Donna, you could either get upset because a classroom of second graders giggled at you because you made a mistake, or what you could do is you could say to them, you know what? Let's all try reading it together. And it took that moment and turned it into a teachable moment. And I was able to get the kids involved, and they realized that Dr. Seuss could be really challenging to read out loud. But that doesn't mean don't try it. No. Whatever is challenging, you have to just push through it. Alliteration. What does alliteration mean? Oh, first of all, good morning, Christine Grillon. You're so sweet. You think I look marvelous? I love that for you. Guess whose birthday's coming up, Christine Grillon? Your birthday's coming up in 7 days, and I love you. Oh, thank you so much, Christopher Estrite. He said, sees a doctor on Friday. Have a great reading. Keep up that smile. Thank you so much. God bless you too. I appreciate it. And alliteration, what does it mean? An alliterative sentence means that all of the words start with the same letter. I don't know what the exact definition is from Webster. If you want to look it up and put it there, I will put it in the comments. But alliterative meaning that all words start with the same letter so that you string them together. For instance, I have so many books here. I can't believe I couldn't think of one. Well, when you get the definition up, I'll post it because I don't want to make a mistake with explaining it to the kids. Besides that, I think that's the definition pretty much. But see, it's not stopping me. That's the point. Being vulnerable, being honest, that's the way to be. So I woke up with so much gratitude because I'm still getting an outpouring of love from my friends and family, and I'm so abundantly grateful for that. This morning I spoke to a friend, Elaine Williams. She called me. I have to say, it's been really awesome. I got coffee from my daughter, Carly, today. She surprised me. Life is good. Life is good. Even through the clouds, you have to find the silver linings. I always say, string them together. I'm still wearing my superhero costume, my onesie, because it's all about being your inner hero. That was what we were talking about yesterday. I'm still talking about it today because guess what letter we're on today? Yesterday was X. Do you remember that? Right? Well, good morning, Jim Tomlinson. Today's letter, everybody, is Y. And we all know that I love to find out what word starts with the letter Y. So one of them would be you. Another would be yes. there's Yemen, and there's no names on the back. So what am I going to do? So you know what? Here's my favorite. Yogi. This is my favorite Y word ever. So as I was coming into my story time room, I saw this little guy staring at me, and I thought, you know what? That's where he used to sit, so I'm going to put him there. Yogi. Yes, yogurt, young. Funny thing is that over in Ireland, where Ryan lives, he doesn't say yogurt. That's mean. He just wrote this. He wrote yawn. Not nice. Because he knows it makes me yawn. Yummy. But he doesn't call it yogurt. They say yogurt. Yogurt. Yeah, exactly. Youth. Oh, youth, yourself, yogi, and youngsters. I actually love the word youngsters because it tastes like a circus peanut to me. Okay. So, you know what we have to do? We have to start our morning off with gratitude and healthy habits like stretching and brushing our teeth and taking a shower. And yes, oh, I know, right? Exactly. It is the perfect little spot for my yogi. Yoda, baby Yoda. Yeah, Yagut. Yeah, he says Yagut. Good morning, cousin. It's the letter Y today. Woo! You know what? Now, because my cousin's here, we're going to have to actually practice our dun, 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 dun. Hey, Dina the Deaf Dinosaur. Hey, guess what I can do? I can actually recite the alphabet without having to look. Can you? I know you can. Good morning. Thank you, Teresa. Good morning to you, beautiful lady. And welcome to Storytime. I'm so excited that you guys are here. I've got 3 amazing books. And you know what? Yesterday, I changed up the way that it was done. I was like reading books in between things. It was pretty amazing. Yeah, I love that. Oh, Y is for yaycation. Right? Yeah, occasion or yaycation. I think she's on vacation is what she's saying. So that'd be like yay. Like, well, Yaycation. Yaycation. I love that. But we can practice the alphabet without even looking. But I do love this book, Dina the Deaf Dinosaur. Okay, are you ready? Okay, this is what it looks like, just in case, a little reminder for you guys. That's what it looks like. Oh, wait, I'm going to put, today's, look at this. I'm going to show you this right now. See, Y is for Yogi and friends. My little stinker guy, I love him. So let's practice our ASL alphabet, okay? I'm going to keep it together today. Here we go. A little flash of it, and then, boom, we're doing it. Here we go. A, B, C, Carly, D to me. E. Wait, I'm not spelling your name. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, today's letter X. Nope, what am I saying? Y is today's letter. And Z. Look at who's next to me. Look, Yogi. Carly. I love it. I love it. My daughter's here again. Gosh, that's the best. Your sister is in class right now. Okay, hold on. There's a Y. I'm going to put this over here. My little alpha bear. All right, next to Yogi. And I know, I saw that, Ryan. He said that it's Z instead of Z. I'm going to have to do a split screen story time from Ireland or something with Ryan. I just called Ryan Yogi. This is where it starts. Okay. My friends are here. Anzor and Kai are here. Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness. It's Anzor and Kai. I'm so excited that you guys are here. Lisa, you're here. Oh, my friends are here today. This is the most magical morning ever. So excited. You know what I think we should do? I think we should start it with a book right away because yesterday I changed the format and I think I kind of like it like this, where we just like intersperse some books into the morning. Let me see which is the first one I want to read. Oh my gosh, Anzor and Kai. You're 4? Anzor, when was your birthday? Do we have to sing Anzor happy birthday? Whoa, I'm so excited. I need to know when your birthday was because you know I love to sing happy birthday. Oh, we could all sing happy birthday to Anzor. This is so exciting. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get the birthday hat. I feel a happy birthday song coming. March 29th. So you are newly 4. Okay, ready everybody? Here we go. We have to sing to Anzor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's so excited. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anzor. Happy birthday to you. You're already 4. That's exciting. Holy cow. I can't believe it. That's so crazy. I'm so happy for you. You're 4 years old. Woof. Life is good. All right. I think you're going to really enjoy this book, you guys. I'm going to read to you a book by Peter Brown. Okay. Oh, happy birthday, Anzor. Look at how cute this book is. Children make terrible pets. What? Isn't that silly? You're very welcome, Anzor. Children make terrible pets. Let's see what this book is all about. By Peter Brown. La 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 la. One morning, Lucy was practicing her twirls when she noticed she was being watched. Hello? Who's there? I can smell you behind those bushes, so just come out. Good morning, Aunt Cecilia. It's Anzor's birthday. This is adorable. It is adorable. I just sang happy birthday. Squeak. Oh, look it. When her secret admirer scurried into the open, Lucy could not believe her eyes. Oh my gosh! You're the cutest critter in the whole forest. Squeak! Oh. So Lucy brought the critter home to show her mom. Mom! Look what I found outside. I call him Squeaker because he makes funny sounds. Squeak! See? Isn't he the cutest? Can I keep him, please? Squeak! Lucille Beatrice Bear. Don't you know that children make terrible pets? Oh, come on, Mom. Look how sweet he is. You won't be any trouble, will you, boy? Squeak. Oh, all right. You can keep him on one condition. Squeaker is your responsibility. I will not take care of him for you. Thanks, Mom. Squeaker is going to be the best ever. You'll see. Squeak. Just want to keep inserting squeaks. Creative license. Lucy and Squeaker were inseparable. They played together. Squeak. They ate together. catch. They napped together. Come on. How cute is that? I picture him snoring like this. Lucy and Squeaker did everything together, but it wasn't all fun and games. Uh-oh. He was impossible to potty train. Squeak. Thank you, Tony Ann. Squeak! Oh no, look what's happening. He ruined the furniture. As if he caused problems wherever he went. We don't throw food at tea parties. Oh no. Yikes. Squeak! And just when Lucy thought things couldn't get any worse. Oh no. A temper tantrum. Squeaker disappeared. Squeaker? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here, Squeaker. Oh no. Lucy checked the usual hiding spots, but her pet was nowhere to be found. Come here, boy. Squeaker? Oh, boy. Now what? Now what? Squeaker! Where are you? Oh, she's got the eye twitch going. That's not good. Oh, Squeaker. Lucy had almost given up hope when her sensitive nose caught a whiff of her Squeaker. Oh, Squeaker. Lucy followed Squeaker's scent this way and that across the entire forest until finally... See that? That's a beautiful forest. I might like to live in that forest. She found Squeaker, but something had changed. Squeaker didn't seem like a pet anymore. Lucy knew what she had to do. Goodbye, Squeaker. Squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Woof. Squeaker belongs with his family. I guess some critters just aren't meant to be pets. I'm really going to miss that little fella. Maybe it's all for the best. Lucy had a lot to think about on her walk home. By the end of the day, Lucy had learned one very valuable lesson. You were right, Mom. Children do make terrible pets. They really are the worst. The end. I can't make an elephant sound. That was a great book. I love this book. Children make terrible pets. Anzor and Kai, don't worry, you're not pets. You're nephews and sons and brothers. Yeah, that's what you guys are. I mean, you're the best. Aunt Cecilia says, happy birthday, Anzor. Me too. Courtney gave me this. Isn't it beautiful? And I just thought that it was perfect right there. And today's letter is Y. Y-O-G-I. Yogi. And yodels, they're so good. And I should be yodeling while I'm doing my alliterative sentence. Let me check it out. I didn't forget about you, Frank Simon. Let's see. Is it time for today's alliterative sentence? I think it is. I think I need to wipe underneath my eye. I think, here we go. I'm going to have a little drink of water, but it's going to be a little drink because while I was walking in here, I accidentally spilled my water. And I was so sad because I wanted to try to drink enough. I'll have to refill it because I'm very lucky that we have drinking water here. Are you ready? Count of 5. I'm going to prepare for my alliterative sentence. I can't believe I spilled 2 hours worth of water on the ground. I have it soaking in a towel right now. Seriously. Okay. I'm looking. I'm not looking. I'm kidding. I did it backwards. Yoda's yummy yogurt yields to yellow yak yawning yesterday in Wyoming. I don't have my reading glasses, so I'm going to have to do this. Yoda's yummy yogurt yields to yellow yak yawning yesterday in Wyoming. Yoda's yummy yogurt yields to yellow yak yawning yesterday in Wyoming. Yoda's yummy yogurt yields to yellow yak yawning yesterday in Wyoming. Pajam. I'm going to have to say, I think I win. I think I do. I don't even know if I need to wait for the official, but I am yelling winner! Sorry, Frank Simon. Don't mean to be such a yeller, but hey. Oh, Lisa's got one now. Let me see. Christine. Yesterday, young Yvonne yelled, yippee, in the yard. Yesterday, young Yvonne yelled, yippee, in the yard. Yesterday, young Yvonne yelled, yippee, in the yard. I like that, too. He said. That sounds like what it looks like there. Okay. All right. Who's ready for vitamin time? Yes. Healthy habits. Healthy habits meet good manners. Let the games begin. Aw. Bye, Teresa. Have a blessed day. You're going to miss the nugget of truth if you want to stay around. I'm going to just do it right now. And yeah, that was an easy one. It was, but it was a good way to practice. Seriously. A $1 million prize goes to the person that can put the definition of alliterative in the comments really quick so I could put it up there so I have the specific definition of alliterative, says my producer, who then drops the ball and doesn't put it there. Kids want to know. Kids need to learn. It's my mission. Excuse me while I clear my throat. Here we go. It is vitamin time. Here on Storytime, what vitamin time means is that we practice healthy habits and good manners. So we take our vitamins, 2 to be exact, and we don't look because it's fun that way. And what we do next is we practice chewing them without chewing with our mouth open or talking with our mouth full. Oh, I missed it. I did. Oh, I get the goat now. Oh, okay, it's above. It's vitamin time. Tiffany said, I love it. Woo! Anzor and Kai, it's vitamin time. Oh, Anzor, you want to pick the page? Pick a number from 1 to 545. Or actually, 3 or 4 and 1, 545. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I get the goat. I can goat myself. Where did the definition go? Let me see. I don't know where it is. How far back is it? Because I can't find it. Oh, right here. Definition of alliterative sentence. Let me make this larger because I can't see it. Definition of alliteration. Alliteration. The repetition of usually initial consonant sounds in 2 or more neighboring words or syllables, such as wild and woolly, threatening, throngs. Very nice. Threatening throngs and wild and woolly. So basically, it's the same letter in a row, kind of, sort of. Yeah. I went all the way back and found it. Okay. Good morning, Mom. Love you. Why? Oh, you. Oh, he said 55. Okay. Are you ready? It's vitamin time. Here we go. Oh, there's no guesses. That's so wild. I don't know why there's no guesses. I don't know where I lost my screaming goat. Otherwise, I'd goat you back. All right, let's see what vitamins we have. Are you ready? It can either be two of the same or one of each. We'll find out right now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a two of the same day. They're both red. My favorite. Oh, very nice, Aunt Cecilia. She's the only one. I'm so excited. Which book should we use, Anzor and Kai? Should we use the little book, The Beginner's Guide to the Universe, or would you like one from the Complete Notes of the Universe? All right. Are you ready? You can choose while we're chewing. Chewing and choose. Alliteration yet again. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. He said the yellow one. Good choice. All right. 4. The birthday boy who is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anzor has requested The Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley, Uncommon Ideas for Living an Unusually Happy Life. And I know that you have an unusually happy life. Because you know why? You have a great spirit, Mr. Anzor. Page 55. All right, here we go. Usually the best way to find the yellow brick road of your life is to start out on the dusty dirt one and let yourself become so preoccupied in making the best of it, having fun, and challenging yourself that you actually stop paying attention to the path. Until one day, not too long after you began, with a new best friend, feeling awesome, and a teeny weeny bit taller, looking down at your path, you'll notice that it's 24 carats. Then you'll wonder for a long time, probably as you sip on an exotic fruit drink, maybe fruit punch, on what day the transformation actually took place. You may not be able to take it with you at the end of your life, but whatever you may do, or have in time and space, awaits you on the other side too. The path to enlightenment, Anzor, usually includes many stages, like, potty training, vitamin taking, riding a tricycle, then a bicycle, then a unicycle, then a car. Okay, so most commonly it begins with festering misunderstandings. And whenever possible, and it usually is, I recommend skipping to the fun part. Yeah, just skip to the fun part. I did. I skipped to the fun part because that little middle part there, you're 4. You know what? Skip to the fun part and skip along the path. And you know what we're going to do next? We're going to read another fun book. Are you so excited? I'm so excited. Let's see what the next book is that I have. Aha! The Great Gracie Chase. Stop That Dog by Cynthia Ryland. And it's illustrated by Mark Teague. Good morning, Daria. Today's letter is Y. And you know what? This is why I keep tape here. Because you see this book has a boo-boo. It's got a ripped page. We fix them here. This is where books come to be loved, taken care of, and respected. So, before I start, I'm going to fix this page because I love books. I know you do too. And accidents happen. And when they do, we need to fix the book. So a little bit of tape and a little bit of love can make a book last a lot longer. Respect your books, just like it's a friend. Because if you were broken, I'd tape you back up. Oh, this one's a doozy of a rip. There we go. All better. Now, the page can be turned. See that? Perfect. Once there was a little round dog named Gracie Rose. She was a very good dog. She helped the bigger dog watch the house. She kept the kitty company, and she even sang to the fish when it was lonely. See the little fish? Club, club. I have a fish in the salon. Her name is Sushi. You see, Gracie loved a quiet house. She loved the kitty sleeping on the windowsill, the big dog sleeping on the couch, and the quiet fish going bloop, bloop. For Gracie, a quiet home was the best home. Gracie Rose was good every single day of her life, except for one, the day the painters came. I mean, that looks pretty peaceful. Gracie did not like the painters, but she did not know this until the day they came to her house. How could you know? So when they arrived one day to paint Gracie's kitchen, she did not like it. Here they came in a big, noisy truck. See that? Bob's painting. We do our best. Holy cow. I love that house. Very pretty. Well, they were at the door with their clangy ladders and big person voices. There they were, dragging chairs across Gracie's quiet kitchen floor. Gracie Rose watched them with her ears straight up in the air, and she was not happy. She barked and told them to go outside. But do you know what? Look it. There's Gracie, barking so loud. Oh, Gracie was put outside. Huh? What? They put her outside? It was her house. And she did not like that one bit. So Gracie, that silly little dog who loved a quiet house, decided to do something naughty. Gracie decided to take a walk all by herself. Someone had left the gate open, probably a busy painter. Gracie was supposed to be a good dog and never go through that gate by herself. But she did. And when she was halfway down the street, she heard someone say loudly, "Where's Gracie?" And that began the great Gracie chase. Oh boy. I don't know if you guys have any pets and if they've ever left the yard. This guy used to love to leave the yard. Most recently, he left the yard and someone had to call me and say, "Do you have a dog dressed as the Hulk?" Because when the people in the house came outside to find her, and the painters came outside, and the neighbors came outside, and the garbage man stepped out of his truck, and the paper boy stopped his bike, and the delivery woman pulled over, and everyone said, "There's Gracie," Gracie started to run. I mean, really. I think I understand it. Gracie did not know why she was running, except that suddenly everybody in the world was trying to catch her. And she did not want to be caught. So Gracie ran down the street, and everybody ran after her. They ran across the street too. Even the painters. Ooh, hot dog truck. Look at that. Is that a bunny and a bird and a cat? Everybody's trying to get Gracie. Gracie ran up the hill and everybody else ran up the hill. Gracie ran across the schoolyard and everybody else ran across the schoolyard. Gracie ran through the water fountain and everybody else ran through the water fountain. Well, except the cat, who did not like water fountains. I can understand that. Everybody is chasing Gracie. The chase got bigger. Stop that dog, everybody cried, which only made Gracie run faster. And soon the whole town was watching, or running, the great Gracie chase. Look at this, ready? Look at all the people. And there's Gracie. Everybody is hanging out of their windows. They're all looking for Gracie. Wow, Gracie's got some good form. Look at that run. Poor little Gracie. She did not like this walk all by herself. It was too quick and too noisy. And all she wanted was to be beside her fish again. But she couldn't stop running now. Everyone wanted to catch her. I love the way that tree is painted. So she ran and ran and ran until pretty soon the painters had to stop because they couldn't catch their breath. And the delivery woman had to stop because her feet hurt. And the paper boy had to stop because his bike broke. And someone else had to stop because she tripped and fell. One by one, all the people had to stop because they could not keep up with Gracie. Man, that's amazing, Grace. Amazing, Gracie. And then suddenly, Gracie realized how quiet everything was again. She looked behind her and the whole world was quiet. People were resting. How nice, Gracie thought. So that silly little dog turned around and walked back home all by herself. Painters did not return to Gracie's house that day. They had to go take naps. Look at Gracie. She's walking. She knows. She's like, that's right. And once again, Gracie had a quiet home. She was happy. That silly little dog. The Great Gracie Chase. Stop that dog. That was a great book. I love that story. Aw. Yeah, I love that story, actually. Sometimes I like it really quiet, too. Sometimes I like a lot of noise. It depends. But I could see if you were a dog that you wouldn't like lots and lots of noise. You might want to like take a nap or something. Or relax. And I could totally understand that. Sometimes I want to take a nap. Okay. So we've talked about healthy habits. We've had some water, what was left of it. We took our vitamins. We practiced our alliterative sentences. What else? We read from the yellow book. And I think it's a good time for like a little hug break. Anzor and Kai, maybe you could hug each other or you could hug your Aunt Tiffany. Will I hug my squishmallow from Massachusetts, from Liliana and Melanie? And I think we're going to read our third book. And maybe today what we'll do is we will do our love and light at the end and send it out to everybody and then breathe their way out. I'm going to send some love and light to these bangs. Oh, ha. I think that's what we shall do today. I declare a proclamation. Oh, we didn't even say the alphabet. All right, let's take an alphabet break. Are you ready? You want to do that? Sherry Freed, good morning. Good morning, Cinnamon and Mush. I think we should do a little alphabet break. What do you think? Arms out, arm circles. Let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Lovely. 26 letters in the alphabet, and that's how you learn it, by repetition. Okay, you ready for the third and final book? I am too. Let's see what it says. I love my little storybook by Anita Jerem. Let's see. Oh, it's got a jacket on it. So when we have a book with a jacket, it's like a friend. We invite it in to stay. We take the jacket off, we place it gently somewhere, and then we invite the book in. We read the book, we enjoy the book, and then we put the jacket back on. Aha. I love my little storybook. Look at how cute that frog is. Oh, I love that frog. I love my little storybook. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. I love the places I can go to in my storybook. Oh, how cute. I love the pictures in this book. There's a magic forest in my storybook where all my favorite flowers and ferns and mushrooms grow. My special friends are there. I say hello. Look at this book. The pictures are magical. I want to live in the book. Do you see the butterflies and the hummingbird and the frog? Oh my goodness gracious. And the elephant. Oh my gosh. They're beautiful pictures. There's a lion in the magic forest. Of course, he is a very friendly lion. Look at the bunny. Wow. I love this book. I go into my storybook and come out of it whenever I like. It shades me on a sunny day, and I love to make its pages flick so I can feel the breeze. There are fairies in the magic forest in my storybook. Get ready. Do you see that? So much magic. And there's a magic lake for swimming in. I dive deep down where the underwater creatures live. I go where I like in my storybook. Oh my goodness, I love this book. Look at the dragonfly. And there's a bird. And look at the fish. And the duck. I love the duck's hair. If ducks have hair. Oh boy, I love it. I can jump over my storybook if I want to. I can wriggle under it. My storybook is full of adventures and surprises. There's a giant in the magic forest in my storybook, and when he comes stomping by, I hide so he can't see me. It actually says cannot. Look at the giant's foot. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at the colors. In the heart of the magic forest, there's a palace where beauty lies asleep. She stays asleep until a prince finds her and kisses her. Look at this page. There's unicorns on the page. 1 unicorn, 2 unicorns. Look at how magical. I love my little storybook. It makes my wishes come true. The prince came and kissed the beauty. Oh, look at this. You guys, the prince is the frog. How beautiful is that? Look at the bunny. The bunny's the narrator of the book. And the bunny's watching. And there was a party in the magic forest. It was the best party ever. Even the gentle lion and the giant came. Ready? Look, they have little tiny cakes. Ah. Perfect. When I'm tired, I say goodbye to my special friends before I close my storybook. I love my little storybook. It makes me very happy. I love it from the beginning all the way right through to the end. I love my little storybook. And it's illustrated by Ryan Diaz, or Dees, I don't know how to say it. How amazing is this book? I think I found my new favorite book. Books are so amazing. I say it all the time, every day, that there are so many books that you can just read and feel better when you read them because they're beautiful and magical. I love them, especially all the stories like the kids' books. Oh, I love them. Love them. I love my little storybook. Okay, so now is when we're going to have our moment with our social distancing buddies. We're going to send some love and light out. Who should we send love and light out to today? Well, we could send love and light out to Yogi, right? And to all the other puppies that have crossed the rainbow bridge. And where's my dragonfly? Helping them get there would be little fairies and little angels, just like in the book. Little dragonflies, right? So I am just saying, I think it's a good idea. We could send it to each other, and we could send it to Yogi. Letter Y. Today's much better. Every day's going to get better. I know it. Because you guys are here, and we're here together to help each other through the sad days, the cloudy days, the not so nice days. Yeah, we could send it to the yogurt makers too. Why not? Oh, we're so cultured here. Okay, are you ready? From your head, from your heart, and your whole being, a beam of light from me to you and you to me. All right, can we do that together? I think we can. All right, here we go. Ah, and Skeeter, yeah. Skeeter, yes. Yes. And if you have any of your pets that have made it their way over the rainbow bridge, maybe your goldfish, maybe you had a little gerbil or a kitten or a cat, think of them, put them in your head, then your heart, and then send a beam of light from me to you to me, and just know that there's dragonflies all around to remind us of our little angels. Okay? You ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Together we can elevate the vibration of the global population, and we can definitely tip the scales to joy, one day at a time. So now I'll put Yogi where it'll always stay, right there for story time. And I'll put this here because this is his buddy, the dragonfly. Oops. Oh, I love you too, Hal. Thank you. Oh, hi, Patrick. Okay, you guys. 3 books, an amazing day, lots of love, lots of hope, lots of love and light and joy. Now we're going to breathe our way out, and then we'll do our hug. Or should we do the hug first? Yeah, let's hug it out. Put your right hand on the left shoulder and your left hand on your right. Give yourself a squeeze for me. Hug yourself so tight and know that everything's going to be all right. So, I'll see you tomorrow, which is April 8th, 1 month away from my cousin's birthday, and only 6 days away from my friend Christine's birthday. And I love you so much. We're going to breathe our way out. Are you ready? I am grateful. I am joy. I am love. I am totally content. Thank you so much. You're beautiful. You're the greatest. Have a beautiful day, everybody. I'm so appreciative that you're here. I love you. I love you. I love you all. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.